All right, the Toronto man's word of the week is still. We use this like the three dots that follow a sentence, as in meaning and so on. So, one is a waste youth, still. Dot, 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 dot. Get it? Still. That's STYLL. Respect. Be sure to check out my VIP link on DistroKid, where you'll get 7% off your membership at distrokid.com/VIP/Demuir. Again, that's distrokid.com/VIP/Demuir, and you'll get 7% off your membership. Much love and respect to you. Peace. What's up, fam? It's your boy Demuir here, purveyor of all sounds underground. Thank you for joining my YouTube channel today, where I'll be discussing the topic and product of DistroKid and why I think it would be a very effective solution for those new and aspiring up-and-coming DJs and producers who want to put out their music. But before I jump into the details, what I need from you is that SLC. Hit subscribe, like, comment, and more importantly, hit the notifications bell to stay in touch with the new videos that we have up and coming. All right, so point number one in terms of why I think this is a great solution for those who are new to the game and want to start getting their music out there without any sort of complicated distribution agreements to worry about. DistroKid is really great in terms of its accessibility, and that's why I have it as the leading point here. So whether you are a musician or under their Musician Plus model, working with somebody else, like at least the two of you, or if you are a bit more seasoned at this point and have at least 5 artists on your roster for a record label, it's a really good solution. It's very clear cut. You can upload unlimited music in each of those models, and the earnings are 100% for you to keep, unless there's other perks and additions you've added to your package. But very clear and straightforward, and I love that in terms of its accessibility. I was first introduced to DistroKid before doing this promotional video, just to be 100% transparent here, by an artist by the name of Sean Jones, who I just recently completed a remix for, and he was just telling me, yeah, he's going to take care of the distribution himself once the remix is done and market it accordingly, and I can now understand why he went down this path. Point number two is the ease of use. So once you sign up, it's very clear. Go to upload and select the tracks that you want to upload, and the distributors, in terms of the relationships they have with each of the different retailers, are all listed, including Beatport. I was pleasantly surprised to see. I remember back in the day, you had to apply to get onto Beatport, and sometimes you didn't hear back until at least 4 to 8 weeks later, depending on where they were in the application process and their relationship with your distributor at the time. So it really shows how things have evolved. All of the popular retailers are on there, like Apple Music as well. I think Tidal was there, and the deep connections to applications like TikTok and Snapchat. So really easy to use, straightforward in terms of the songs you want to upload, artwork needing to be at least 3000 by 3000, or at least that's optimal for high res. And they clearly just describe, file structure, should it say featured by, etc. Does it include lyrics? Are they explicit? All of that is very straightforward and upfront, easy to understand. It's literally like a one-page scroll, as you can see in the screen capture. And the third piece that I love, aside from you as an artist being able to keep 100% of your earnings, is the fact that you can start describing how you want the earnings to be split. If you did a collaborative project with somebody else, you can do this all on the site. I think it's called Teams. And once you select that after uploading your music, you can literally say by percentage who gets what. And then as the royalty reports come in, you can see through the analysis who gets paid and how much they made, and it all just sort of correlates back. I think that sort of stuff is great because back in the day, we had solutions where it was just purely your own individual responsibility to do the calculations. And so to have something real time and upfront that connects everybody so they can see the same information in terms of royalties coming in, I think is great. Point number 4 are the analytical tools and stats. So I sort of hinted to this in the last point, but from what I understand and the things I've seen, it's very deep and comprehensive. I'm talking, well above and beyond, not only where your music was consumed the most and in what country, but it also gets very in depth in terms of telling you what songs users skipped, at what point they skipped it at. I thought that was tremendous because it will all help in the marketing of what content you want to push out as an artist. And if you're more on the record label side, you can understand better what people are consuming and how they're going about consuming it in terms of the songs you signed. So I thought that was rather interesting. I'm not doing it complete justice here in my quick synopsis and overview of it. I highly recommend that if you try DistroKid out, you dive into the analytical stats piece. It's very good information to have. And point number 5 are all of the additional perks that I saw. You'll probably see this on the screen as I'm just talking through it, but I was very impressed to see a number of additional solutions that talk about how to promote and market your music effectively through the different options that are available. And as well, and more importantly, because we are in a digital age, is how to go about protecting your music. So they tell you the how, and then they give you suggested solutions that actually work. I think this is great for new artists up and coming, and even those who are established, quite frankly, who are interested in leveraging these additional perks to not only help promote their music, but to protect it at the same time. There's a lot of great features that I saw on there that I felt was quite enlightening and comforting as an artist to just see that these are options available to new and upcoming people to put their music out with confidence and security all at the same time. So I thought the additional perks were great. And there's certainly more to DistroKid, but those are my first reactions or high-level overview of the tool. I had some exposure to it before having to do this promotional video, not having to do it, not like I was forced to do it, but my first introduction being the project I worked on with Sean, and just to get more involved into it and to be here full 360 to promote this product, I thought it was great. So I highly encourage you, if you're just starting out and you're just starting to get some legs and getting songs completed and tracks put out more consistently, definitely look at this as a distribution tool, a choice in getting your music to the right people and the right places at the right time for you. And there you have it. Those are my thoughts on DistroKid being an optimal solution for new and aspiring DJs and producers to get their music out to the masses. Let me know your thoughts on it. I usually join a conversation within 48 hours of posting these videos, so I'd be interested in your thoughts and comments. I usually respond to most of them as quickly as possible. And be sure to take advantage of my affiliate link that we'll post in the video and in the description, where you can receive benefits and discounts as a result. Much love and respect to you, and good luck in your production and DJing journey. Peace.